Hey my loves, welcome back to Between Us Tarot. I hope you guys are having such a great day today whenever you get to find this video. And yeah, as you can see, it's that time of the week to do the messages from your person. But we're going to be looking at it a little bit deeper today because these are messages from their heart and soul. So pretty deep messages, or what I'm expecting to be very deep messages, okay? But yeah, I'm really excited. I did want to let you guys know that private readings are opened. Last week was very hectic. I got a lot of them last week, so I was pretty filled up. But I have spots open this week. So if you guys want to book a private reading, let me know. Just email me. My information is in the description box. And it should be in my comment section as well. So when I leave that pinned comment, yeah. And also, I see some of you guys comment, and unfortunately, I don't know why, but sometimes YouTube's, they take your comments as spam. So I'm not able to reply to you guys. So I see your comment, but then it won't show up in my comment section. So I just wanted to let you guys know, because I try to reply to all you guys. I don't have a, I don't have a big following. So it's easy for me to. But yeah, so if you see that you comment and then I never reply, or if you see that your comment has been deleted, please know that that is not me deleting your comment. I would never do that unless you were being rude to someone in the comment section, or if something got nasty, okay? But regardless of that, I would never delete your comment. So yeah, my loves, because I've seen a couple of you guys, couple of the same people. I don't know why it's you guys all the time that YouTube deletes your comment. So I'm sorry, my loves, for those of you, if you've commented and you've seen that it's been deleted. I'm not deleting it. I swear it is YouTube. And it's weird because there's a way to go verify the comment to show that it's not spam. And I've done it, and then I still don't see the comment in the comment section. I verify that it's not spam and it still doesn't let me, I don't know, it doesn't regenerate it for whatever reason. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but please know, my loves, I do see your comments. I do see what piles you pick. I'm just not able to respond to it if YouTube ends up deleting your comment. If you see that it does get deleted, just comment it again. Maybe the second time it will work. Okay, my loves. All right, so let's get into our piles. So we have 3 beautiful piles today. Our little fox is back. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. I love this little nose. It's just, I wish it was real. All right, my loves. So let's start. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I didn't use any crystals. Go ahead and use your intuition to pick your pile. I will give you guys a few seconds. Please feel free to pick more than one. All right, and let's start with pile 1. All right. All right, pile 1. So for you guys that chose this beautiful yellowish heart with this beautiful woman on it. God, I love this artwork. This is probably one of my favorite artworks on these pieces. Because if you guys have known, I've told you guys my favorite type of art is erotic art. And I just, this is so beautiful to me. But let's read your message. I want to start with this. So it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay. Leave it up there a little bit so you guys can see it right away. Okay, so this is such a beautiful message, because the part that really speaks to me says, the answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul, okay? So you know what I'm getting with that message, my loves, is your person is wanting to let you know that little by little, they are slowly gaining confidence to follow their heart, to speak from their heart. I sense that your person, pile 1, is probably a very analytical or a logical person. So they really like to follow their mind, what their mind is saying. Or if they ever do try to follow their heart, like their mind takes over and they're like, no, no, no. You have to think like this, or you have to do it this way, or so on and so forth. Okay. Like it's like they unfortunately leave their heart, or sorry, leave their headspace control their heart. But what your person is wanting to let you know, a message from their heart and soul, which is this fits so nicely, doesn't it, Pile One? That your person is finally starting to open up their heart and finally starting to listen to it. It still may take them some time, but they're finally allowing that to happen. You know, another message that I'm getting just with that card alone is your person's heart chakra is finally opening up. Okay, this is just the beginning. Like, it's just finally starting to do that, which I think is so special, because it's hard when you have a blocked heart chakra, right? So let's see what you have, my loves. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit, Page of Pentacles. You have the Four of Wands, and beautiful. And you guys know, if you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know I like to pick 4 cards, but if I get an extra one here and there, I will take it. And you got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. And we have 3 Oracle. We are going to be using my channel deck as well as a different deck to get more messages, and we'll do charms. So you guys get comfy. Go grab a snack if you don't have one or something. Let's see. And I am gonna have to back this up a little bit. So give me 1 second, my loves. I'm sorry for my Pile Ones. If you guys like pick this often, you guys are like my guinea pigs for the reading, because your guys' pile is the one where I'm like, okay, I have to scoot the camera back and whatnot. I'll put these upwards. But let's get into this reading, my love. So bottom of the deck. Okay, so we'll talk about this for sure. So what is it that your person wants to tell you from their heart and soul, Pile One? Okay. Yeah. So your person, Pile One, wants to let you know that slowly but surely they are changing. They are, because you got this beautiful card. Look at this. You got transformation. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? I love that. You know what card that is? I'm pretty sure that's the death card. Give me 1 second, because I want to make sure. Here it is. Oh, let me get the book. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's see. Yep, it is. Okay, death. Yep, so this is the death card in the tarot deck. Okay, so, wow. Okay, I see you guys. All right, so your person's wanting to tell you that they are going through this deep transformation right now. It is crazy what they're going through, okay? Some of you guys in Pile One, you guys could be dealing with a very feminine energy, okay? Or not even, actually, I'm going to say it. You guys could be dealing with a female. So scratch the feminine energy. I didn't mean to say that. We all have feminine and masculine. I am going to talk about gender right now. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a female in Pile One, okay? For whoever's watching. That's not going to be for all of you guys, though, okay? But what I'm seeing, Pile One, is your person's wanting to let you know from their heart and soul that they are getting there, okay? They are taking their time. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. And with the Knight of Pentacles, my loves, I absolutely love the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, he is the slowest moving knight, okay? Sometimes people look at that as a bad thing, which I can understand, because it's like when we want something so bad, we almost look at having patience as like a bad thing, but that's not necessarily true. I don't look at it like that anyways, but But what's so nice about the Nine of Pentacles is they do offer stability. They're slow, but when they do come in, they're sure of what they want and they come in with stability. And I feel like your person wants to give you some type of offer. They're getting there. They're slowly getting there. Right now, for a lot of you guys, pile one, I do feel like your person's in this hermit mode, okay? So there's a lot of reflection going on, which makes sense because they are going through this beautiful transformation. 1 + 3 is 4, which is the number of stability. So that is what's coming in, okay, is stability. Pile one, how beautiful, because you know what I'm seeing is your person, pile one, yes, right now, I do sense that a lot of them are in this hermit mode. They're reflecting, they're trying to find out what it is that they need to change, how they can make this, this relationship better, how they can make it work, right? And I feel like, you know what I'm getting, pile one, I don't know, I'm getting so many messages from Spirit, is that your person is finally seeing like their wrongdoings, where they could have gone wrong in here, or maybe even you, and they're trying to analyze like, okay, you know, next time I can do this, or I can change this about myself so that we can move forward in this way, and this way, and this way. That's literally what I see. Like I envision your person doing that. Like they're like sitting somewhere and they're just thinking about it. Like, yeah, they could even be writing something down. Really thinking about it. And with the Page of Pentacles here, it's like I do see that your person wants to bring in this offer, pile one, to you. They want to give you this new opportunity, whether it's a new start, whether it's the next level in your relationship. It'll be different for all of you guys, pile one, but I am seeing that really strongly. We also have the Four of Wands. So your person ultimately, do you see how this is leading up, which is so beautiful? Because sometimes I do switch the cards around if I'm, you know, I'm getting a specific message, but I don't feel like doing that at all with these cards. Like they came out perfectly. Your person is really coming through along with Spirit. With the Four of Wands here, it's like your person does want union with you, okay? They want to come together with you. This is the 1111. Maybe some of you guys have been saying that number a lot, okay? But your person does want this stability with you, this union with you. That is the offer that they want to eventually give you. But a lot of you guys, pile one, I don't want to use the word but. A lot of you guys, pile one, your person is in this energy right now. But they are letting you know, hey, I want to give you this opportunity. Just please give me time, because I'm still going through my stuff. You know, for the past few weeks, I've been getting a lot about transformations in each of my pile. Things changing, renewing, people becoming more independent. Some piles have shown like going on your own path, you know, leaving the past behind you. So yeah, this is a beautiful message, and your person, they do want to let you know that from their heart. They want this union. It's just that they still need time to figure things out, and ultimately your person is learning how to trust their heart, okay? You know what's so funny is like they're trying to learn how to do that. And we don't have a lot of cup cards here because cups is all about the emotion and all that, right? So I'm actually surprised. I do see that your person is very logical and analytical. Pile one. It's cute. And that's okay. We fall in love with who we fall in love with, right? And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So your person knows that you're waiting. I feel like this is your energy, pile one. Your person knows that you're here, that you've been there for them. You've put in all these pentacles, right? You've put all of this into the relationship. They're very aware of that, and they see you waiting, but they're really wanting to tell you, like, please, 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 just have some patience with me, because I am going through this and I just need some time. So whether you guys are together, for some of you guys, I do sense that there might be little to no communication right now because of the Hermit card, okay? So it'll be different for everyone. Give me 1 second. All right, so underlying energy. Oh my god, I said I'm surprised that there's no cups, but okay, I spoke too soon. I felt it. I knew it. Okay. So underlying energies, we have this 10 of swords. So beneath it all, my loves, is there is still that pain. There was some sort of disruption here, okay, with the 10 of swords. So they know that they hurt you. When they did that, they hurt themselves. If that's not resonating with you guys, pile one, like you feel like your person hasn't done anything to hurt you, that can just mean that they carry that from past relationships. They've been hurt and they're wanting to let you know that. Or you can resonate with both messages. I was about to get a list messages. Oh my god. You can resonate with both messages. Okay, my loves. Yeah, so your person has definitely gone through some hurt. They know that they hurt you, and they're still trying to heal from all of this. Crowning energy, the Fool. I absolutely love that. They continue. So embarrassing. I always have my hair here. I'm shedding. Pile one. Your person's crowning energy is the Fool here, okay? So they're wanting to let you know, slowly but surely, they're coming towards this, taking this risk to come out and tell you exactly how they feel, what is really in their heart. Again, because your person, pile one, does love to follow their headspace. They let that rule. But I see them taking this risk. Look at that. How beautiful for the card, the Fool card, to be our crowning energy. I absolutely love that, my loves. And the overall energy is the Knight of Cups. This is the overall energy. This paints the story, but this is the overall. So your person, my loves, they have so much love for you. A lot of you guys, your person really likes to flirt. Sometimes I do sense that if they're a masculine energy, that they can come a little bit forward sometimes. And I don't think that that's a bad thing. If you don't like it, obviously let your person know. I feel like your person is pretty romantic. Deep down inside, you probably have sensed this, or you've seen like examples of it when you guys are together. But overall, your person has a lot of passion, has a lot of feelings for you, okay? There's no question about it. Your person loves you. They do. They need a little bit more time to follow their heart. And it's funny because we have the Surrender Stubbornness card, okay? You know what's so interesting is I do feel like I have a male watching, or like, even if you're a girl, you are dealing with another girl, okay? But I am seeing that someone's dealing with the woman here, pile one. This is not going to resonate for anyone, but pile one, if I have a viewer that's watching and your person's a girl, yeah, because all of these cards are women, and that's just a message that I'm getting, pile one. So, yeah, we have healing. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. I don't know why I was about to talk about this one and then this one came through. So, pile one, your person, I feel like, is wanting to thank you for you sending them healing energy. So I do sense, pile one, that you are sending your person healing energy either when you're meditating or praying. Pile one, I don't know what it is about you guys, but I sense that you guys, pile one, are very pure souls, very sweet souls, very compassionate people. And your person knows that about you. Okay, so pile one, just make sure that that this person is also respecting you and their boundaries. I do see that this is a good person, but this is a general reading. So pile one, if your person is ever being nasty or toxic, you know what you have to do. But pile one, for most of you guys, your person's very thankful that you just give them all this healing. I feel like this is a very healing connection for both of you guys, though. Like, I really do get that. I feel like it's I had this message last week, or a few days, or whenever I posted my last video, I had that message come through too. Like, you guys are very healing towards each other. So like, you guys could be having a bad day, and like when you call them or they call you, it's just like it changes your whole day. Like, it's that powerful. Like, it doesn't even matter what you went through that day. That phone call or those text messages just fixed everything. And it almost like energizes you again. Like, it's fluid. It's What am I trying to say? What is Spirit trying to say? It's just energy for you. It re-energizes you, which is so beautiful because it just shows how strong your bond is, Pile 1, between you and this person. So then we have surrender, stubbornness. Okay. So it says, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So I'm getting 2 messages with that. One, I'm getting that your person, okay, you can resonate with both or just one. So the first message that I'm getting is that your person is letting you know that they are releasing that stubbornness and that resistance, and that's why they're getting closer to that heart chakra, to opening up that heart chakra. It's crazy too, because on the transformation card, she has a green shirt, and green is the color of the heart chakra, okay? So your person is letting go of that stubbornness that they were putting up, that wall. Like, they weren't letting you in. They were being so stubborn, not listening to their emotions, not listening to their heart. But now they're allowing that. They're allowing that to come through finally. Little by little, baby steps. For others of you, I'm getting that your person is telling you. I'm not sensing that this message is going to resonate for a lot of you guys, because Pile 1, I feel like whoever's watching, you guys are very loving souls, very sweet, very compassionate. You're very understanding of your person, Pile 1. I don't see a lot of pushiness, you pushing them to change overnight or anything like that. But for some of you guys, there is a message coming through that your person is wanting you to lighten up a little bit, because they feel like when they do come towards you, you kind of shut them out. That is going to resonate for a very small number of you, though. So they're letting you know, like, please don't do that to me. Okay? Because it's just, I'm trying to show you a little bit of what I can offer, and you're not taking it. Oh, like, I literally see someone putting their hands together and, like, pleading you, like, please don't do that. That is what I am envisioning. So what I was going to say, because this is the Page of Pentacles, so it's a little small offer, okay? Baby steps. Page, Knight, Knight of Cups. It's going to happen. It's just they're taking time, my loves, okay? So for those of you guys, if that did resonate, maybe you want to tone it down a bit, but it's up to you, my loves. You guys don't have to agree. It's the message that's coming through for some of you guys. Let's see what else your person wants to tell you, Pile 1. All right, so messages for my Pile 1's person from their heart and soul. What is it that they want to tell my Pile 1? New love. Oh, I absolutely love that. This is a new deck. This is the Love Oracle by Simply Spiritual. Can I get another one, my loves? What is it that I'll explain what the cards are in a minute, my loves. What is it that my Pile 1's purse? Unfinished business. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys could be on a break or broken up right now. What is it that my Pile 1's person wants to tell my Pile 1? What is it? Ooh, that went flying. Addiction. Oh, okay. Let's see, and I'm gonna get one more. What is it that, oh, thank you. Sorry, my loves, that hit the mic, so I hope that didn't hurt your ears. Mystery. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck. I do look at the bottoms of the deck. We have healing. See, my loves, you are very healing to your person, Pile 1, okay? I'm letting you know that right now. But let's start with this. So we have new love, okay? Your person is wanting to let you know that, like, with how they're transforming, this is gonna feel like new love to you, okay? How cute is this couple, though? Like, how cute is that picture? I love love so much. I love seeing couples. So cute. But this love is gonna be very different than what you were used to, okay? Because this is regenerating. Someone is transforming here. They're gonna come in and you're gonna be like, who dis? I am seeing that for a lot of you guys. That is what's going on here. For others of you guys, I'm getting that your person's scared that you're gonna find someone else. I'm also getting with the addiction card that like it, for some of you guys, it is eating away at your person, that they can't talk to you. It could all, you know what, a lot of messages are coming out with this card. It could also be that they're like addicted to you, okay? But to a point where it's unhealthy. That message isn't, this message isn't going to resonate with everyone. But yeah, some of them are like codependent, okay? And they're trying to heal from that too, because they love you so much, but they don't want to be codependent on you. They want to be fully okay with themselves. That is what your person is wanting to tell you. And then we have the unfinished business. So cute. So your person knows that this is not over, okay? Your person wants to let you know that there is still unfinished business here. They want to make amends with you if you guys are broken up. If not, they just want to make things better. They want to show you that they have changed, okay? They want to show you their improvements. Like your pile one, your person's really working hard to come towards you. Like they know that they need to change. They know that they need to step it up. So yeah, my loves, if you have been putting up a barrier from them, maybe tone it down a little bit. Again, that's not for all of you guys. And then we have mystery. I don't know why I'm getting such sexual vibes with this card right now. Why did this come through? So, my loves, for pile one, some of you guys, your person is craving you a lot, okay? They're not letting you know that. Maybe for some of you guys they are, because we do have the Knight of Cups. So again, remember when I was talking about that flirtatious energy? I do see that some of them, you remember when I said earlier that they might come a little forward? I did get that message earlier. I don't know why. And it's making sense with this mystery card. Like they think about you a lot, pile one, in a naughty way. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Your person desires you. There is this mystery that, like, you know what I'm getting there? It's like kind of like the high priestess energy. Yeah, they feel that really strongly. Like you are a mystery that they want to unravel. Oh, I like that. That's so cute. I love that so much. Yes. I also feel like this, like what's about to unfold in this connection, pile one, is mysterious. I don't know. I get a sense that your spirit guides are not letting you know everything. They want stuff here to be a little bit of a surprise for you, pile one, which is beautiful. They want to wow you. Okay, my loves, let's see what your person wants to tell you with my deck, yeah? So what is it that my pile one person wants to tell my pile one? What is it that my pile one's person wants to tell my pile one? And we have, I'm in a dark place right now. So some of them are, okay? Maybe some of your guys' person is like in a dark place right now. They're trying to follow. You know, when you go from being very analytical and very logical and following your headspace, it is a very hard task to go from that and then following your heart. For you guys, pile one, whoever is watching, it's easy for you guys because you guys have always done it, but not for your person. At some point, they blocked off their heart chakra, or it just could have been like things that happened in their past, and now it's starting to open up again. So they're like, how do I deal with this? It's new for them. Okay, for my pile one, what is it that they want to tell them? Let's see. The best part of my day is talking to you. Oh my god, that example that I gave you guys about the healing, yeah, talking to you literally just changes their day, my loves. It's so cute. I keep creating obstacles in my head that don't even exist. Yeah, that's the logical part of them, that analytical side. They just overthink for no reason. All right, pile one, what is it that their person wants to tell them, my loves? What is it that my pile one's person? All right, let's take it. All I want is you. We're gonna have to do a sexual, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do a reading, like their fantasies about you reading. Soon, my loves. I will make it happen. Ooh, okay. we have, I feel like I'm going crazy. Yeah, pile one. I do feel, and you know what it is? They feel like that because, again, like what I was explaining earlier, going from like following their head to following their heart, very two different things. That's a huge transformation that they're going over. I don't know if you'll still love me if I tell you all my secrets. That could be what the mystery is too. Like, they have some stuff that they haven't told you, and they're just afraid that if they tell you like all their dirty laundry that you're no longer gonna love them the same, which I don't think that's true, my loves. Okay, pile one. What is it that my pile one's person, what is this? Oh my god, you guys, this fits so well. My head is telling me one thing, but my heart wants you. Yep, we know that. I love the way you take care of me. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. I have to split my deck up into 2 decks. That's how many cards I've made. So now I'm getting the second deck. What is it that my pile one's person wants to tell my pile one? What is it, my loves? Let's see. We got a few cards here. I want to hold you in my arms. I don't want this to end, and I don't want us to end. So that reminds me of the unfinished business there, okay? They know, and I feel like you have a sense of that too, my loves. For pile one, if you guys are like in very little communication or none at all, and you're thinking like, what the heck is gonna happen? It's not over. I don't know how to go about this. Yeah, so your person is like trying to navigate through everything, through this change. I'm planning our future. How cute. All right, let's see. We have, I'm having financial issues. Okay, we did have a few pentacle cards here, so maybe some of them are dealing with that. And that could also be another reason as to why they're quiet. It's just like your person could be just juggling a lot. It was easier to tell you I didn't love you. So with that card, when I channeled that through, it's just that your person probably has never said those words like I love you, or they just haven't really expressed it to you. It's because it's easy just not to do that. It's easier for them. It's more comfortable. Can we just cuddle? So a lot of physical longing for you, a lot of physical longing, my loves. Like they just want to touch you, they want to touch you, they want to smell you. Maybe for some of you guys it could be long distance. I made a huge mistake, and we're gonna get one more, my loves, for my pile one, or not. Okay, I want to give you more, but something is holding me back. Yeah, they're still going through this, my loves. For a lot of them, it's their stubbornness. I'm going to get one more because too many came out. I can't take that many, my loves. Let's just get one for my pile one's person. One last one for my pile one. One last one. One, my loves. I can't get too many. Okay. You guys, I just want one. Okay, we'll take this one. You're perfect just the way you are. You guys, your person's so cute. Your person is really romantic. They just don't. They might not show it too often. Let's get some letters. All right, so who wants to show up? Ooh, okay, we're going to get more than that, but I'm going to take those. Who wants to show up for my pile one? Okay, that's good. I don't know why I did that. I swear I didn't mean to take that many, but we're going to take them. Yeah. Well, let's see. I felt like I got possessed when I took this many. Can my hands are really tiny. I'm like, can I even like hold that many letters? Ooh, we have a lot of letters, my love. So let's see. We have a blank here. Someone could be dealing with their ex. Or have an X in their name. We have a B. How many B's? A few B's. Okay, we have a C, we have an A, E, we have a K, an F, an S, an N, an O, 2 O's. Where are my B's? Another B is very important. D, L, H, a K, an S, a G. Did I not say a G earlier? Maybe I didn't. We'll put G right here. M, R, W, we have another R, we have another E, and did we have another Z? Maybe I already said this letter. A Z, 2 M's, 3, so we have 4 R's. Your person could have double letters, another F, a T, and an A, and a J, another A. You can make the blank ones whatever you want, because we do have one blank one. Yeah, a P, J, N, another A. And I don't think any went underneath these cards, did they? Because sometimes that's happened. No, I think we're good. All right, my loves, what do you see? You guys see anything? Let me know down below. And with that, I am gonna go to the next pile. All right, my loves, I will see you guys later. Bye. All right, pile 2, for you guys that chose this beautiful, you actually have 2 heart messages, so I'm going to read them both. I only got one for pile 1 and pile 3, but pile 2, you got 2 of them, and you guys are pile 2, so that's funny. And I did take them because they came out. So let me read these first, and then we'll go from there. And like I told pile 1, maybe you want to go grab a snack, because this is going to be a longish reading, okay? But let's see. So it says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay. You know, with this first card, when I'm getting... what your person is wanting to let you know is they really need you to release the past. If you haven't piled... Did I say pile 1? I really don't try to do that, my loves. I'm so sorry. Pile 2. I hope I didn't say pile 1. I just finished pile 1. But pile 2. Yeah, what your person is wanting to tell you is they really need you to release the past so it can help them release the past as well. They want you to look at the future with happiness, and that can be hard sometimes, especially if there was hurt in this connection, okay? But they're really needing you to try your hardest to release it so you guys can move forward, because with that card coming out, I do sense that some of you guys pile 2 are still holding, even subconsciously, like if you say no I'm not, maybe in your, like, I don't know, it could be just in your headspace, subconsciously you could still be holding on to some stuff, or maybe you guys just haven't forgiven your person yet, and that's okay. Take your time with that, of course. That doesn't happen overnight, so just be gentle with yourself. But your person is wanting to let you know that they want you to do this. They themselves are also trying their best to release the past as well. Another message that's coming through is your person is trying to heal from their past so they can come forward with this connection, okay? We also have playfulness. Yeah, okay, I understand now. It says, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Yeah, I just finished talking about healing, right? So your person, pile 2, it's like they want to have this playfulness this playful connection with you again. I do see that maybe things have gotten a little serious here, and it could have been because of whatever happened in the past, whether that was something bad between you two or something that your person went through, okay? And it's like affecting them. I'm getting from more of you guys, it's probably something that happened between both of you guys, okay? That is just what I am feeling. But your person wants to bring this like lightheartedness back into your communication when you guys do talk, or into your connection again, because I still feel like maybe someone is holding either some grudges or some hurtful feelings from the past here. So that is how we're opening your reading. And again, my loves, that takes time. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Swords. I love this energy, absolutely. Let's see. We'll talk about your oracle when we get to them. Okay. And let me get the bottom of your deck, my loves. Okay, pile 2. So what your person is wanting to tell you from their heart, okay, from their heart and soul. You know what it is I feel like your person is trying to tell you that, let me see. Yeah, again, the biggest message is wanting to let go of the past here, because you know what it is, your underlying energy is the Chariot, and this is overcoming obstacles. And you got, like, you know, the card that's really standing out to me here is the Six of Wands. So I'm getting that your person is with the Chariot and the Six of Wands, those two cards about victory, two cards about overcoming obstacles. And I feel like your person wants to achieve something big in this connection. They want to overcome all the obstacles that have interrupted this connection, okay, in the past. They want to get rid of all that, just forget it. I know a lot, when I say that, a lot of you guys will be like, I'm not going to forget what happened. No, you don't have to forget what happened, but really forgiving it so that you guys can release it and move on. And again, that takes time and patience, my loves. And even if it's not, I'm just going to tell you guys, pile 2, if you don't want to continue with this person, at least do that for yourselves. Like, your person is wanting for you to do it for yourself, because they know that you're worth it. They know that you deserve the best. So they want you to do this for yourself, so you can, if you do want to move on, you can find someone that is going to truly make you happy, and you don't hold on to all this hurt. That is just a message that I got for some of you guys. So with the Five of Swords being here, I do sense that and I'm really reading the energy with this card. Your person, yep, my fingers are tingling. Oh yeah, your person is feeling shameful. I don't get that all the time with the Five of Swords, but I definitely see that your person is wanting to let you know that they're ashamed about whatever they did here. You know, I didn't really clarify in pile 1 because I didn't feel the need to, but I'm going to for you guys pile 2. Give me 1 second, because why are they shameful? Why are they feeling ashamed? Five of Swords, can you please clarify that card, my loves? Five of Swords, please clarify that Five of Swords. What is that? We have Ace of Wands. What is that Five of Swords? Ten of Cups. What are they feeling ashamed of? Oh my god. That's too many. Okay. Queen of Swords. And we have the Five of Swords. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck is this Judgment card. For some of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting the sense that they're ashamed that they ruined this happiness that they had between you guys. What you guys had, because we have the Ten of Cups here. So maybe some of them were in a marriage, or had a family, or they caused some sort of disruption with you because of this Ten of Cups, okay? I do sense, because you got Five of Swords twice, but in this card, this energy is very different from these two cards, okay? I'm getting that your person was manipulative. Maybe they started fights with you for no reason. If that's not resonating, it's like when you guys did fight, your person always wanted to be right. Always wanted to be right. They always had to have the last word, maybe. But they were disrespectful is what I'm getting, pile 2. Yeah, pile 2. Like your person knows this too, and they're gaining clarity on it. For some of you guys, pile 2, your person blocked you. Like they just stopped talking to you. They could have ghosted you, and if not, it's just like they turned cold against you, and they knew that that wasn't the right thing to do, but they did it anyways, and now they're starting to see the effects of it. They could be going through karma. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that with the Judgment card, is like Spirit is making them go through whatever they need to go through so that they can understand that what they did was wrong. We also have the Ace of Wands here. So I'm going to clarify that. I'm sensing that they took some action that they shouldn't have. What is this Ace of Wands all about, my loves, for my pile 2? What is this Ace of Wands? Yeah, Knight of Swords. They went for... they did something impulsively. Okay, they did something impulsively. What is this Knight of Swords? It's going to be different for everyone. Yeah, okay, the future. Okay, Two of Wands. I do see that your person took some sort of action. For some of them, they're regretting that they didn't take action at all on this connection, with the Two of Swords being here. So I'm getting two messages. For some of you guys, they took action towards something that they shouldn't have. For others of you guys, they're just regretting that they thought about this so much, but they never went ahead and took action in the 3D, okay, towards you. Because look, someone was being stubborn with the Seven of Wands here. Someone was resisting this connection. And now, like I'm saying, they are feeling that. They are really feeling that. And some of them are feeling ashamed. So it's like, and I feel like you feel it too. So that's why from the very beginning, the message was like, please let that go so I can let that go. Pile 2. And again, that takes time, my love. So be patient with yourselves. Be gentle with yourselves. I do see with the Wheel of Fortune that this is turning, this relationship, this energy here is eventually going to turn right side up. It's looking really dark, really scary now, but your person's wanting to let you know, hey, like things are going to get better. Just trust me on this one almost. I don't know why I'm getting that, but your person is almost just like, please trust me. Like this is going to happen. We have the Ace of Swords here too. I don't know why I'm sensing something serious happened here, pile 2. If you don't feel like this is your energy, please feel free to pick one, a different pile, okay, that you were attracted to. But there is clarity. Your person is gaining clarity with this, my loves. And you also have sacrifice. Okay, there's this beautiful woman on here with a rainbow, and she's in some water. So you know what I'm getting, my loves, is your person knows you've sacrificed a lot to be with them. You've sacrificed a lot to see them go through what they go through. You're the type of person, pile 1, you've been with this person through their obstacles, through their ups and their downs, and you've always gotten back up, and they're just amazed at you, pile 2, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. This is also the Hanged Man in the tarot deck, okay? The Sacrifice, number 12. So your person's wanting to let you know, like, I don't know, I'm hearing thank you. I don't know why. A lot of your people are, pile 2, your person's thankful that you've been there, okay, in their lives. Even, I feel like some of them hurt you really bad, but they're telling you thank you. Yeah, my loves, like, so they're saying thank you, and they're really in thinking mode with the Hangman. Like they are, and with Claire, like you have Ace of Swords and the Hangman. Those two together, I'm just getting that your person is gaining so much clarity about this connection, so much clarity about where they went wrong, what they need to fix in order to come out as this Six of Wands energy with you, or even by themselves, because they need to become a better person. This pile 2 person, okay? They want to become victorious. They want you to be proud of them, pile 2 is what I'm getting. So let's see. your crowning energy is the Star. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is about wishes coming true, about having hope. So Pile 2, your person's telling you that they still have hope. And I think they're just hoping that you still have hope in them as well. That you still think of this connection somewhere in your heart as something that can work out. Because they want it, Pile 2. Your person they want this. They want to overcome these obstacles. So much, Pile 2, your guys' main message is like, I want to overcome these obstacles. And whatever's happened between us, let's just leave it in the past. That is basically what your person really truly wants to get through to you. Overall energy is this 5 of Wands. So I do see that with whatever happened, there were external factors, which the external factors can be anything. It can be all sorts of things: work, people, friends, distance. There's just so many things that could have come in between, and I don't know why I sense the feeling that your person is just wanting to apologize to you, Pile 2. I am getting they really want to say sorry. I don't know if they have, but the energy here, Pile 2, it really shifted from Pile 1. Your person is very regretful, I guess, of what they did. I'm trying to find the words that they want to use. Give me 1 second. It's just they're just so sorry. It's almost like they don't have words. It's just I just keep hearing, I'm sorry for what they did, because they know that they messed up, Pile 2. Very, very specific message. We also have, let's look at your oracle. So we have Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Oh my God, this really goes hand in hand. This is crazy. With it, the past is now behind you. Your person cannot get through this message through to you enough, Pile 2. Your person really wants you to let go of the past. And again, my loves, I'm not validating what they did was right, because I do see that there was something heavy that happened here, Pile 2. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying that what they did was right. I'm not validating it at all, Pile 2. But if you want to make this work, this is totally up to you guys, Pile 2. If you don't want to, please at least move on for your sake, right? So that your heart is okay when you go into your next relationship. And also take time for yourself. You don't have to go looking for another person right away. I actually advise you to spend time with yourself and reflect before you do move on to another relationship. But that's totally up to you guys, my loves. But yeah, I don't know why my voice got so deep. I was trying to breathe and swallow at the same time. But yeah, my loves, Pile 2, your person is saying, if you want to make this work with me, I really need you to forgive me so that we can move forward. And then we have surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So I do feel that with whatever happened, your person knows that you're still thinking about this. You're still thinking about what happened. For some of you, I sense that you're still thinking about things that can go wrong, Pile 2, which is very normal, because I see that this almost traumatized you. Whatever happened, Pile 2, it's so deep in your head that you're like, well, is my person going to do it again? This can go wrong, that can go wrong. Well, this person did this, and in my family this has happened, and I've seen this happen. And it's you may be comparing it to other scenarios too. I don't know why I'm getting that. For some of you guys, you could be doing that. Don't do that. And And I am going to tell you, my love, that's almost like a message from Spirit not to do that, because this is your own scenario and you can make this work if you want to. Like in this Hangman, there is a rainbow across the sky. So there is happiness around the corner, my loves. But it's your choice if you want it with this person. If you don't, you're still going to find happiness, pile 2, whether you choose this person or not. I'm telling you that right now. But you do have to spend some time with yourselves to let this go, okay? Yeah, my loves, let's get some more messages, yeah? That was a really deep message, but it was also very beautiful because it does take time to let go of the old, right? Especially if it was like traumatizing or if it hurt you. All right, so for my pile 2, what are some more messages for my pile 2's person to my pile 2? Let's see. Unfinished business, my gosh. So some of you guys do want this person back. You see he's showing up with flowers and she's like, Okay, pile 2. What is it that my pile 2's person wants to tell my pile 2? What is it? Ooh, nice. So we got liquid courage. Oh my goodness. Some of them are drinking away their problems. That won't resonate with some of you guys. With all of you guys, but some of you guys, yeah. New love. Okay, so I'm getting 2 messages with that. Again, your person, okay, pile 2, if you're wanting, for those of you that want it to work out with this person, in order to have this new love beginning, you do need to let go of the past. And again, your person's just reinforcing that. That is the main message that's coming from their heart and soul. For others of you guys, if you guys don't want this person, I'm getting that they're just letting you know you're going to find this new love and it's going to be so amazing. Because look how happy both of them are. They're so cute. All right. Can I get another one, my loves, for my pile 2? Can I get another one for my pile 2? Legal matters. Okay. Yeah, pile 2, for some of you guys, this did involve some type of going to court or something. So you know how earlier we got the 10 of Cups? Some of you guys, this did involve some type of marriage that they were either hiding from you or like you knew about it and it just like it went to shit, you know? Oh God. Or maybe you guys had like a marriage planned. Something happened. I don't know. Something happened. That's just going to resonate for some of you guys. Okay. Okay, let's see. Breakup. Yeah, some of you guys went through a breakup and that woman is mad. Okay, look at her face. She's like, don't talk to me. So some of you guys are in that energy and that's totally okay, my loves. You need to feel your emotions in order to release it, right? So take your time, my loves. They have to be understanding with you too, your pile 2. Fated meeting. I'm almost getting destiny, my loves, with that final card. It's like oh yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. Regret. Your person knows they messed up. And your person also knows that you guys were supposed to meet for this to happen, because I feel like a lot of us ask like, why did this happen? Why did things have to happen that way and this way? There was a reason for it. This change, for some of you guys, for actually a lot of you guys, pile 2, I'm sensing that this ugliness had to happen here so that it could cause a change in your person, but as well as you, because you may not be in that energy right now, my pile 2, but you guys are coming out way more confident, way more stronger, way more like Queen of Wands energy. Like, you know what you guys want after this is happening. You guys are really finding out your true strength and that you can overcome anything, really, is what I'm getting. All right, so let's get some more messages for my pile 2. What is it that my pile 2's person wants to tell my pile 2, my loves? Let's see. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. I'm planning our future. I'm watching your social media. Okay. You did get that 6 of Wands. Everything reminds me of you. I can't avoid it. Oh. I made a huge mistake. Oh, yeah. Can we just cuddle? Okay, let's get some more. I'm not laughing, my loves, because it's funny. It's just like it really resonates with what happened here. And I just find that amazing. You're special. You guys are like, I know. I want to say so many things to you. Your person really wants to talk to you, pile 2. I'm wondering if some of you guys are not in communication. They want to talk to you, but again, that message, like, I don't know what to say to you. Like, because they know that they're wrong and they just don't even know where to start. All right, pile 2. What is it that my pile 2's person wants to tell my pile 2? What is it? Let's see. My loves, you can't give me all these cards. There's too many. Give me 1 second, my loves, because my deck is going crazy. We have, I care about you so much, but it's just not the right time. We did have the divine timing card, my loves. There's miracles that will happen for you guys. It's going to take some time for you to trust again, okay? Because trust is going to rebuild here after you let go of the past. Please stop making me jealous. I can't focus. Oh, what are you guys doing to my pile 2? Pile 2, are you making this person jealous or trying to with their social media? Why? Pile 2, if you guys are doing that, I mean, I can't tell you guys what to do. I personally, I don't want to make you guys upset. I just don't think that that's right. Like, if you want someone to come towards you, I'm not getting that all of you guys are doing that. But my loves, if you are, it's like, it's a little, I don't know. I would just not do that. Stay away from that. Because it's almost like you're stooping down to like a lower level. You know, you guys are better than that, my loves. Pile 2. I'm not coming against you though. If that makes you feel better, then all right. I didn't know people like you existed. Yeah, my pile 2, you guys are special. I'm gonna get a few more for my pile 2. All this suffering is worth it if I get to have you. Oh man, your person does want you back really bad. I wake up missing you every day. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We have, remember that only a higher power can change people. Absolutely. We'll get one more. Your love changed me. I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah. So exactly what I was saying before is you're really, this happened so that change can occur, my loves, in this person. Let's get you some letters, okay? So for my pile 2, my love, let's see. So we have O, O, W, T, and E. Another T. Okay. An A. And you guys don't have to see your person's name for validation or anything like that. Like, it doesn't mean that if you don't see your person's name that the reading wasn't for you. Or, you know, this is just extra. I guess for some of you guys, if you did see your person or yours initial, it could be validation, but you don't need to see that to know if it was meant for you or not, my loves. You'll know. RRR, N, P, C, a blank. Man, how many O's can we get? We have 4 O's, a U, an I, another A, an H, S, E. Oh my god, we have the most E's here. N, H, V, and then another. Oh, you guys can make the blank whatever you want. What is this, a W? Did I get all the letters? I feel like I did. Yeah. All right, my loves. Well, I'm going to let you guys pause that. Let me know what you guys see. We have a W hiding here. Did I say W already? I'm sure I did. All right, my loves, I'm going to let you guys look at that. And with that, I'm going to go to my next pile. Bye, my loves. All right, pile 3. Finally, we're at the last pile. All right, my loves. So I'm going to read this card first. I did that for each of my piles today. But yeah, we're going to be seeing what is it that your person, pile 3, wants to tell you. Messages from their heart and soul. So let's see. So it says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay. And I'll leave it right here in case you guys want to go ahead and pause it. You know what I'm getting with this card, though? This is not the first time that that card comes out, and I swear I get different messages every time, just depending on whatever energy that comes through. And you know what I'm getting is that pile 3, your person is being very careful with making a decision when it comes to this connection. It can be anything within this decision, within this connection, whether it's about you proceeding to make a forward step or whatever they're deciding to do. They're making sure, your person is wanting to let you know, pile 3, that they're making sure that they do it with full honesty because they want to. Not because they feel forced to do it. Not because guilt is pushing them to do it. Not because regret is pushing them to do it. It is fully because 100%, 200%, 300%, they feel like making that decision because of their heart. Okay, because they feel it in their heart. So your person, what I'm sensing, is taking time to like evaluate things, reflect on things, to make sure that they are 100% sure that whatever decision they're going to make about whether it's this connection, whether it's about you, whether it's about, what steps should I take from here? Or should I make a forward movement with what it could be anything. This is a general reading, my loves. I'm just giving you examples. With whatever it is, they're making sure that it's because they feel ready to and because they want to. But you know what, pile 3, I'm going to give your person credit because that is a very mature thing to do. Like I just finished pile 2 and there was like a little bit, there was a message. I have a message in my deck here, okay? My deck that I created that I use here. One of them says, I'm just going to tell you, sorry my loves, I'm ranting a little bit, but one of the messages on there says, stop making me jealous, I can't focus. So I'm going to use that as an example right now to explain it to you guys, because if, let's just say, I'm not saying that this is you, pile 3, this is just an example, so please just take it like that. Let's say you are making your person jealous, right? And then and you're doing it so that your person can talk to you again or come towards you again. That, and I don't want you guys to get upset with me, but that's not the right way to go about things, okay, pile 3? And again, that's just an example. I'm not saying that you guys are doing that, but people do that, right? And it's not a right way to go about it, because when your person talks to you, right, after you doing that, ask yourself, was it truly because they wanted to talk to you, or is it just because they were afraid that someone was going to snatch you up, or that you know, that they're, you know, it was out of fear, or it was out of, like in that case that I just gave you, jealousy. Because for me, that should not be the only driven force for them to contact you, or to come towards you, or to make sure that they want to be with you. If a person, I can't talk, if your person wants to be with you, they'll do it because they're ready to, and because they're choosing to do it, okay? You don't need to do anything to make that person come towards you. They need to figure it out on their own, my loves, all right? So that is just the message that I wanted to give you guys. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. And please don't take that in a bad way, my loves. I'm not coming for you guys, okay? Or coming at you guys. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, let's look at your reading. So we have the Wheel. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Magician. And we have the Judgment. Okay. I like this energy. I'm sorry that there's a glare. I will move the cards up more. And you guys got 2 of these messages. 2 of these. I pulled 1 for each card, but you guys got 2 of them. Okay, let me get some water, my loves, and let me get the bottom of your deck. How are you guys doing, by the way? I forget to ask that in my piles. You guys are the first time that I'm asking. I hope you guys are doing okay. All right. All right, pile 3. So, my fingers are tingling already. Okay, Spirit really wants to talk, or your person's energy for sure. So what is it that your person, what is it that they're wanting to say from their heart and soul, my pile 3? Okay. We are going to clarify some cards. I'm just curious, but you guys got the most messages. I feel like your person really wants to get a lot through to you, pile 3. There's just a lot that they want to say to you. And do you guys notice that your pile 3 is so colorful? Like, it is the most colorful out of all my piles. You see how rainbowish it is? I love it. I absolutely love it. There's like some sort of miracle, I feel, that's happening in your guys' pile 3. This is beautiful. But let's get into this message. Pile 3, your person is wanting to let you know that things are taking time. Okay, because we have the Divine Timing card. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So your person is wanting to let you know, like, hey, you know, things are planning out as they should with time. And everything has its own time, my loves. Okay, pile 3. So please be aware of that. Everything comes when it's supposed to. There's no need to rush things. I know sometimes we feel so passionate, especially when it comes to love. We're in love with the person, so we want it to come to us fast, or like we think that it has to happen overnight, which is such a common misconception. It doesn't have to. Everything has its perfect timing. And it takes time to get to that level of understanding, pile 3, okay? So be gentle with yourselves. It's okay. There's something that your person is holding in. Actually, it's more than one thing. Your person is wanting to let you know, like, I don't want to talk about a lot of things right now. It's really hard for them to do that, pile 3, okay? What I really like actually about what your person is trying to tell you from their heart and their soul is that they're gaining their power back, okay? They're starting to get back into their power, and that is probably the best thing that your person can tell you, pile 3, because once they're in this magician mode, they can manifest what it is that they truly want. They can decide on what it is that what they truly want. So if there's been some indecision in your pile, or in your connection, or you know, you don't really know where things are going, I do see, pile 3, that you're going to gain this clarity from your person, because they're now starting to be in their power, and they're going to figure it out what it is that they want and let you know. Because look what we have at the end. We have the Rebirth card, Judgment. You actually have Judgment twice, because this is the number 19. It says light. And this is the Judgment card. This is the Judgment card. This is the deck of, it's the Psychic Tarot. Okay, the Psychic Tarot. And yeah, this is equal to the Judgment card, the number 10. It's so beautiful. Wow. I'm also getting that your person is letting you know that you light up their world. You are their light in their world, okay? They really want you to know that. So cute. Excuse me. Underlying energy is this Temperance. So more about timing. My loves, I have to tell you right now, pile 3, with that card coming out, whenever the Temperance card comes out, it's reassurance that like you and your person were meant to find each other, okay, for a specific reason, and that the divine are really in control of what happens here. You don't have control of what happens in the situation, and I do sense that some of you guys are trying to control specific moves or outcomes, and you don't have to. Spirit is letting you know that you don't have to. Your person is even telling you, letting you know, like, please don't do that. Let me get to this place on my own. Okay, because this is so cute. This is your overall energy. This is the King of Cups. Your person has so much love for you, pile 3. It is unbelievable. But they're holding it in. This is the 4 of Pentacles. They're holding it in, and that's okay. You really need to be patient with them. Temperance card, again, talks about balance. It also talks about being patient, okay? So I see that your person is letting you know, like, hey, I'm juggling a lot of things right now. Let me get into balance so that we can bring this new beginning about, okay? Because here's the thing, my loves, is you're here, pile 3. I sense that a lot of you guys already have it together. You are the Empress. This is the Empress card. Your heart chakra is fully opened, okay? You're very enlightened. You're very in tune. You're very, like, intuitive. You have a lot going for you, pile 3. And you got the 3, which is amazing. 9 plus 1 is 10. A cycle is ending here. I feel like all the icky stuff, okay, is finally coming to an end. It's taking time, but it's gonna come about. And I feel like, I don't know, pile 3, you have really good connection with your spirit guides, with the angel realm, with the divine, whatever you believe to be higher power, with God. So you're here, but your person's not here yet, okay? They're still taking time to get there, and that's okay. You need to let your person have that time to get there on their own. You don't need to push. And pile 3, please don't think that I'm saying that you're pushing, but I do sense that someone, whoever is listening, it could even just be one person, someone here is pushing just a little bit. If you don't notice, you're pushing, or you're trying to control an outcome, and it is not in your hands, pile 3. Okay, so that message is just going to resonate for some of you guys. But your pile 3, your person's wanting to know, like, I love you. And I've just realized this because, like, look at this bunny. His eyes are big, and he just cannot believe what he is thinking and what he's feeling. So I feel like your person is aware now that they are very much in love with you. It's just they have trouble saying it, my loves. Your person has trouble opening up. Your heart chakra is fully opened, but theirs may not be, pile 3. How cute. We also have, top of the deck is the Page of Swords. Yeah. So I am sensing that your person could be checking on you, okay? So for some of you guys may not be in communication, because I do see that your person is holding in quite a lot. And I'm going to clarify that card because I want to see what it is that they want to say. It's like this it's so funny because this reading is what your person wants to say from their heart and soul, and they're still having trouble telling you, right? This is so cute. I really admire your person, though, because when this card came out, I just get this, I don't know, I get this feeling that your person is, for a person to think like that, I feel like they, in a sense, they are very responsible and wise. I really do get that. Like, your person is wise on some level. Yeah. There is something about your person that I feel like this is a good person, and the way that they're going about things, I do feel like it's a good way of going about them, because they're wanting to be true to themselves so that they can be true to you, right? Like if they make a decision based off of, I don't know, pure emotion, then that's, yes, your person needs to follow their heart, of course. But if they're not thinking straight, right, then that's not good either. And I get a sense that that's what your person is wanting to do, is balance out everything. Like their head and their heart is what I'm seeing that your person is trying to do. We have the Page of Swords. So yeah, a lot of them could be checking up on your social media. And I'm sensing it's because maybe you guys are not in communication right now. For some of you guys. For others of you guys that you are, they're gaining clarity, and you know, they're wanting to cut, again, what I was saying earlier, cutting out all that icky stuff that no longer serves them in life is what I'm getting. For a lot of them, it is like a matter of thinking. So it can be an old thinking pattern. It could be overthinking. It could even be like how they used to think life was supposed to be for them, or a specific mindset that they had, that like, oh, when I grow up, I'm going to do this, or what I want to do with my life is live like this, this, and this. I feel like they're starting to cut that out and really see and reflect on what it is that they want. That's the word. I was trying to get the word. Your person, you know, by the way that they're thinking, I find is very mature. I like that about them. Pile 3, this is a good person deep down inside, with regardless of what's happened. They have a good head on their shoulders. I just feel like maybe they have a hard time opening up. Let's check this 4 of Pentacles. My loves, can you please clarify that 4 of Pentacles for me? What's going on there? Okay, yeah, we have the Knight of Swords and we have it in reverse. I like that actually a lot. Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on, my loves. That's too much. Can I have another one for the 4 of Pentacles in reverse? Because the 4 of Pentacles is what they're keeping from you. So we're seeing what is it that they're keeping from you. 4 of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands. And okay. I feel like getting one more. I know I only clarify with 3, but I'm getting a sense to get one more. There we go. Thank you. Judgment. Okay. Your person, what they're hiding from you is that they do want this restart. They want this new beginning in your connection, my loves. Aw, let's look at the bottom of the deck, because you guys know I like to do that. The star. So for a lot of you guys, Pile 3, this is your person's wish fulfillment. It's just they have a hard time accepting it. This could be what they're trying to decide on. Maybe what steps forward that they should make. It could also be like they don't know how to go about it. And let them figure that out, my loves. It's fine. So they do want this restart. We have it 3 times, my loves. Oh my God, I don't think that's ever happened in a reading. You have the Judgment card 3 times in your reading. So they want a new start with you. They want a new start within this connection. Please give them time to do that, my loves. I do see there are some external factors that they're not letting you know about. So this is a general reading. So it's going to be different for all of you guys. For some of you guys, it could be family. It could be work that they're trying to juggle. It could be other people involved. It could be friends. It could be anything. But I feel like your person is going through a lot of hassles in life. So it's like their full attention, what they're wanting you to know, but they're not saying it, is that right now their full attention can't just be on this. Although I definitely see that they think about you a lot, Pile 3. Yeah, they really care about you. We also have the Knight of Swords in reverse, though, and I really like that, because I feel like what your person is starting to tell you with that Knight of Swords in reverse is like, hey, I'm toning down my thinking, okay? Because with the Knight of Swords, this is someone who thinks impulsively and it will just act just because. So it can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing, okay? There's a time and place for everything, but with this card being in reverse, I actually find it very, very nice, because I feel like your person is telling you, like, I am toning down my thinking patterns. and like the way of thinking that was so impulsively. So you know what it is? Your person is like taking time to think before they act. So they're not just acting on it just because. They're really making sure that they're careful with what they do and how they proceed forward. We also have the Page of Wands. Your person is wanting to let you know that they're gaining courage. And that courage can lead to talking to you. That courage can lead to taking some sort of action towards you, okay? But again, this is all taking time, and your person is not letting you know any of this, pile 3. We also have the Four of Wands. So your person is hiding that they want union with you. They do want this connection with you. They do want to get close to you. A lot of you guys, this is the 1111 card, okay? Some of you guys may be twin flame or soulmates. Take it as it resonates. I don't put labels on things. I don't really think that it matters. But yeah, this person finds you very special, pile 3. And they do want this. If you've been like wondering, like, do they want this? Do they not? Pile 3, your person does. It's just, it's hard for them to accept, okay? Honestly, pile 3, I feel like your person's has already accepted it. That's not hard. They have already accepted it. What's hard for them is like how to proceed forward, okay? They don't know how to make this happen. They don't have all those things planned out. And I feel like somehow they're trying to think about what can I do, and that's okay. You know, let them figure it out. They will, okay? Let's see. Where do I start? I'm going to start with both of these cards because we talked about you being the Empress. Your person does look at you like wifey material, okay? The Empress that doesn't mean you guys will get married, but if that's something that you want, I do see that happening in this relationship. Your person feels very lucky to have you. Like, they look at you like, you know what it is, my loves? I feel like your person can't resist you. You are this magnet. You are this light in their life. I feel like you bring very healing energy to them, pile 3, and vice versa. This person can also bring very healing, like a lot of healing energy to you. Oh, I love this pile. This is so cute. I absolutely love this. And your person has so much love for you, my loves. Okay. So we have surrender the idea you can fix someone. All right. So it says it's time for a relationship to blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Okay. So pile 3, with that card right away, it's okay to send your person healing energy. I think that's beautiful. Do that. That is not something bad to do. However, you are not in charge of healing this person, and you're not in charge of making them take certain actions. This is what your person has been trying to tell you from the very beginning. Like, your person's kind of telling you like, hey, yes, I care about you. Let me make my decisions on my time, on my timing, okay, with what I feel comfortable with. Because you are at such a high vibration, okay? They still need time to get there, and that's okay, my loves. Again, pile 3, please don't think that I'm calling you controlling. I'm not. It's just that your person is wanting to let you know, like, please don't feel the need to fix me, because you can't. I need to fix this myself, is what your person's saying, okay? They really need time and space to do this, pile 3. So I sense that maybe some of you guys are not in communication, and if you guys are, they might want their time and their space. That's okay. Give it to them, because that's not bad, okay? That it's not bad at all. We also have surrender to inner peace. It says cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Yeah, my love. So your person is wanting to let you know that you need to feel good with yourself, okay? So they almost like want you to focus on yourself, because by you working on yourself, it'll make them work on themselves as well. I hope that makes sense. It's almost like a mirroring effect, which kind of makes sense if you guys are soulmates or like twin flames, especially twin flames on that journey. Woo. Yeah, so your person is like telling you like, hey, you keep, you know, making your light bright shine. You keep doing your thing, keep being you, because by you doing that, it is helping me find my own light, see my self-worth, and also helping me make the decisions about what I really, really, really want. Okay, my loves, that's like what your person's saying. So we also have motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Yeah, my loves, pile 3, your person is wanting to let you know that you are your motivation for them. Like, they seeing you bloom and they seeing you be this empress and you be this light for the world and for others and just for yourself. It motivates them to keep going. It motivates them to get to a higher vibration, maybe even at your level. And once they get to that, that is when this new start is going to come about. And my loves, this is a general reading. Your person is everyone's person, pile 3, whoever picked this pile, is going to be in a different level. So maybe some of you guys, your person's just starting. Maybe, I do sense that some of you guys, maybe not many, but some of you guys are almost done, okay? Because again, this is number 9 plus 1 is 10. So some of them, they are almost there. It really just depends, and it's okay for your person to take their time. Pile 3, if you don't want to wait for them, of course you don't have to, okay? But that is what your person is telling you. Let's see. Let's get some messages from your person. For my pile 3, my loves, what is it? Messages from them. Let's see. Please be patient with me is the first one. Oh my God. No way. How cute. Let's see. What does this say? Oh, we got 2. I'm insecure because I don't have much to offer. Please be patient with me. You guys. Patient and patient. What the hell? Okay. I've never had someone like you, and I've never met anyone like you either. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, I love that. It's so cute. Ow, that one hit my face. Okay. I'm working on my insecurities. Okay. Yeah, let your person work on it, my loves. I do, like... Obviously, I'm not saying that you don't have to talk to them. If you feel like talking to them, if you guys are still like in communication and stuff. But sometimes I do feel like your person is going to need their space. Let them have it. That's okay. It doesn't mean they don't love you, because we do have the King of Cups as the overall energy. That is the overall energy, you know? I miss your laugh. Aww. Ah! These cards exploded. Hold on. What the hell? Okay. Sorry, the energy got crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I think it was just my hands. Okay, let's see. You're special. Oh, pile 3, I think you guys got the cutest messages. The sweetest ones. Let's see. Let's get a few more. Oh, I forgot to get the other ones. Okay, we'll do them after. Sorry. These were supposed to be the last messages. I have another deck. Give me 1 second. You randomly pop up in my mind. Let's get some more. What is it that my pile 3's person wants to tell my pile 3? We have, my past pain is interfering with my decisions. Yeah, again, I do see that your person right now can be really decluttering. Please don't give up on me or on us. I need to hear your voice. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, let's see. That one fell like behind me. We have, I need a little bit of a break to get my mind straight. I told you guys are getting literally different messages than pile 1 and pile 2 did, which is crazy. I'm frustrated and confused. I keep thinking of things that can go wrong. So some of them do have this tendency to overthink, but you know how we saw the Knight of Swords in reverse? They're getting out of that, which is a good thing. Let's see. I regret my actions. Yeah, so some of them could have made mistakes. I took some wrong advice. I'm sorry. You know what's funny is because like we have the 5 of Wands here. So you know how earlier I said there could be interferences. So that is such a common thing that happens, pile 3, that like, be careful with who you talk to. Sometimes I know we all need someone to talk with, but like, that's why I always tell you guys, follow your heart, because, you know, you can't take advice from everyone. Sometimes people can be bitter. They'll tell you like, do this, do that, because it, you know, advice comes from how someone is viewing. It's from their perception and what they've been through, their experiences. So I'm gonna call my mom out for a second, right? I love my mom, but like, I just know when and when not to go to her, because she hasn't had the greatest experiences when it comes to love, and she can be very negative towards men, okay, which is unfortunate, but it does happen. So yeah, that is just an example, my loves, but I do see that maybe your person thought that they were, I don't know, they followed some advice that they shouldn't, some of them, on how to proceed, or maybe something to say to you and now they regret it, or something to do even and they regret it. We have, it's so hard to stay away from you. Aww. You guys are like magnets towards each other, pile 3. I do see this working out for you guys in such a beautiful way. It's just, it's going to take some time. I'm not good enough for you. Yeah, pile 3, your person is coming through with a lot of like self-worth issues, and that's what they're working on. You are this beautiful light in their lives. Keep shining it on them if you want to. Oh my God, I said keep shining. Do you see what the candle's doing, you guys? It's overflowing. Did you guys hear that? It's because it's leaking. Right when I said you guys are this beautiful... Ooh, that gave me chills. That's so cute. Now I'm going to get wax. Thank God I put it on a plate, because I was just going to put it on like on this, which I've done that before. Oh my God, it doesn't come off. If you guys know how to get wax off of like a cloth, let me know, because I got some on my carpet too. It says... the warmth of your heart makes all my problems fade away. Oh my God, my loves, it's like your light leaks, you know, into their life. Like it overflows. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I'm going to get one more. And I didn't even pay attention to this card because I kept thinking about that. It says, the warmth of your heart makes all my problems fade away. It's easier not to open up. I know it is pile 3's person, but you got to step it up. All right, let's see. Some messages from my pile 3's person. Fated meeting. Your person knows you guys were supposed to meet, okay? You guys were supposed to be in each other's lives for a reason. They know that. We have finances. I did sense that some of these external factors could deal with finances. Your person's trying to get their money right, okay? That is like one of their main goals. For my pile 3. Change. Oh, I love that. Your person's going through this change, through this transformation. Have you guys ever touched a butterfly? One time I went to go get some... I have the pictures on my phone. I should upload one on Instagram. It was a long time ago, but it was this pure white butterfly. It had like little black specks on it, and it landed on my finger, and she was so cute. Butterflies are so beautiful. Okay, one more for my oh, okay, or two more. Text message. This be you guys every time your person texts, you know? Y'all be cheesing, smiling. Just kidding. Or them. I feel like it's both of you guys though. Oh my gosh, you guys, I said this earlier. Magnetic attraction. I said you guys are like magnets. And travel. Your person want to go on a vacation with you. Maybe they want to take you like to the beach or something. Like your person thinks about that. That's why they like their focus is on other areas. It's because when they come in with I guess towards you, they want to have it like all together. And I sense like, you know, that's the first thing that I said is your person is being responsible in some aspects. Of course they don't have to have all that together, but it's just like your person thinks about that a lot. Oh, I love love this so much. Pile 3, I think your pile was my favorite. I absolutely loved it. Oh, letters. What am I doing? Okay, letters. Let's shake it up real good. You guys could be dealing with an X. That's the first one that came out. Let's see who wants to come out for my pile 3. Some of them fell here. I hope I can get this off. Oh yeah, it does come off. Okay. So we got D, we got E, we got E, we got Y, we got R, and sorry. I like flipped a letter. We have another D. Okay. U, M, G, A, E, N, N, R, V, E, another V, another O, another, I have an A, an S, a P, a U. We have so many N's in this pile. Okay, N, O, M, what is this? Is this another, oh yeah, no, I think I said that earlier. We had 2 V's. S, U, another S, another O, C, E, W, where are all the E's? Let's see. M, O, R, R, U, T. I see psst. They won't tell you a secret. I'm just kidding. I also see purr. Kitty cat. Let's see R, E, and a Y. Let me know what you guys see, my loves. What do you guys see? Something, this is supposed to be a J. It just broke. I need to go get more letters. But yeah, my loves, let me know what you guys see. Go ahead and pause it if you have to. Those are the rest of the letters. And I'm gonna get going, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, my loves.